Welcome back everybody. So guys, in this class I just want to show you some more interesting things in JavaScript. So did you remember that we can create the strings, we can create the numbers in the JavaScript in the same way? Basically we can create the variables in a JavaScript, but we have another beautiful way to do something in JavaScript. We actually can create the array. What the array? You know, the variable, you can save a single value, you can store a data in JavaScript, but a single data. But in the array you can save multiple data in the JavaScript with some easy ways. I'm just going to show you how you can do that. So for this purpose I'm just going there and I'm just creating the array now. And how to create an array? First of all, we have to assign a variable. First we have to assign the array to the variable first. So I'm just typing arr1 array now equal to, and basically this variable is about to become the array for now. And then here I'm just putting some values just like that. First of all, the square brackets as I'm doing, and then put some data inside these square brackets. Now again, because I'm just gonna put some string data in the square brackets, so what I'm just doing, I'm just putting the singular double quotes first. Then for the next data, just add a comma and put another one. Then for the next one, just put another comma and another one. So now, as I said that we can store multiple data in a single array. So what I'm just doing here, I'm just typing, for example, just apple, mango, banana. Now save and go down. I just want to check that this array is working or no. So the document.write, and there I'm just calling the arr1 and save and go to the browser. Simply just like a variable, as you just call a variable, I'm just calling this. Now I'm just refreshing. Now you can see that the apple, mango and banana with a specific comma. You can see that we just inserted a comma, so I'm just getting the comma there. But basically this comma is just clearing that these three are different. Okay, this comma is not means of this comma, just like the string, because this comma, you know that this is not a string, but there it's just showing like the string. That means the comma is just clearing that these data are different. But for example, if you just only want to call the single element, the second one element or the third one element, so how you can access on inside an array? So for making the access in the array, you have to use their index. So the first one is in a 0 index, the second one is in the 1 index, and this one is the third index, the second index. Basically 0, you know that 0 is also a value, so this one is the first and this one is the second in array. So what I'm just doing, just pressing enter and just or why not just duplicate that one and make it like the br, and then duplicate that once again, and there I'm just typing the arr1, the array 1, and then for calling any single element from the array, what we have to do, we have to call the square brackets again, and inside the square brackets just simply mention their index without in integer form, okay, not in the string form, without single or double quotes. I just want to call the apple, so just put the 0 because apple is in a 0 index. So save and go to the browser back, and I'm just gonna refresh the page. Now you can see that there is an apple only. I'm going back to the notepad, and what I'm just doing now, I just want to call the banana. So banana is on number 2. So save and go back to the browser. I just want to check that it's working or no. Refresh. Yeah, it's working. The banana is there. That means we're just working on an array in a perfect way. So what more we require to do? So now if you just want to put some more element to this array, you know that this is the fruits array, so if you just want to put some more element in this array, so you can exactly just after declaration of the array you can put a lot of data if you just want. So where do you want to put the data? Just after the calling of the document.write, line number 11, I'm just pressing enter and then just call the name of the array, the arr underscore and the 1, and now just mention the index you want. I just want to put on the index of number 3 because you know that the 0, 1 and 2, so number 3 is there, and equal to sign. And now I'm not updating the whole array, okay, don't forget that I'm not updating the whole array. I'm just simply putting some data, putting another new element in the array. So here I'm just typing the orange, come on. Now save, and what I'm just gonna do more, I'm just pressing enter, and there I'm just typing the document.write, and then A_R1 and number 3. I just want to call the number 3 here. Go back to the browser and refresh that. Now you can see that the orange is there. That means I just called the orange. So actually it's working super awesome and perfect. So I think you just understand how you can put another data in the array. And the second thing is, you can see that how you can update the data, how you can insert new data in the array, but how you can update the old data from the array. So just type the A_R1 and simply from where you want to make some updation, you want to update the apple. So let's just put the 0 and now just equal sign. And now what do you want to put instead of the apple? Here I just want to put the pineapple. Now save and now go to the browser back, and I'm just going and refreshing, but the apple is still on the same position. I just clicked on the button of the refresh, but still you can see that the apple is there. Why? Because you know that I just modified the 0 index of the A_R1, the array 1, on line number 15, but I just called the apple on line number 9. So exactly, it just read that one first, and then it got this. But what it can do, the result has been printed. So the result is the only way is to check out that it's updating or no. Let's just put the BR first, and then there just call the 0 for now again. Now you just go to the browser and refresh. Now you can see that this is the pineapple. It's updated, that means. So I think these things are really easy to understand. So why not we should learn some more things. Basically we have some unique ways to create an array, just like this way. I just created the A_R1. We have some more ways to create an array. I'm just gonna create another way. I'm just gonna create another array. I'm just pressing enter, and again I'm just using the column, and then there the A_R2, and now what I'm just doing, I'm just creating another array. So and then just put 2 square brackets and then nothing, just leave that alone. And now wherever you want to start putting any data inside this array, the A_R2, let's just start. For example, if you just want to start from the next line, so just type the A_R2, and then first of all you have to declare the index. I'm just typing 0 here, and then equal sign, and then I'm just putting the data for on the array number 0. So what I'm just doing here, I'm just making the vegetables for now. So I'm just putting here the tomato. I love tomatoes, by the way, and just pressing enter, and I'm just going there. Just after the last document array, I'm just calling another one, the document array, and then I'm just calling the complete array A_R2. Save, and then I'm just going down. I'm just going to the top, and then here A_R2, and then the 1, and then equal, and then the potatoes. Wow, basically I love vegetables, by the way, potatoes. So press enter again, and A_R3, the 2 again, but the index should be 2. And now the third one, which I should put here, the peas. So by the way, what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna go to the browser to check that out. But before that, why not I just copy the whole line. So yep, I copied that, and there I'm just pasting and save. Now go to the browser back, and here just refresh the tomato, potato, and the peas. You can see that the comma here, that means this is an array. However, I just didn't put anything when I was just declaring the array. I just inserted the data after the declaration. So one thing more I just want to clear you, an interesting thing. For example, if I that this one is the 0, number 0, this one is number 1, number 2. So I'm just pressing in around A_R2, and for now I should create number 3, but I'm just creating number 6 or number 4. Okay, I'm just jumping the number 3. So what I should put here, the tomato, potato, peas, onion. Save and go to the browser and refresh. Now tomato, potato, peas, and a comma and another comma. Can you see these 2 commas here, the 1 comma and second comma, and then the onion? That means it's clearing that something more I have to put the number 3 between the peas and the onion. So going back to the notepad, and after the onion, okay, don't forget that after the onion I'm just calling the number 3 and equal to, and I'm just putting the data for this one, the carrot. Now save. Now I'm just calling the caret after the number 3. Oh, sorry, I'm just calling the number 3, index number 3 after the number 4, but refresh. Now you can see that the caret is on its place. That means the array is going very well. So this is the thing you can do. And one thing more, for example, if I just make it the 9, okay, now 0 1 9 4 3, so go to the browser, you will see another interesting thing. Refresh. Now the piece is too far. You can see that this is 0, then 1, then you can see that 2 comma, that means 2 is not there, so this is 3, this is 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is 9. So exactly, you can actually see how much elements in your array. So guys, in this way you can create the arrays in different ways. One more way is there, you can, for declaring the array using the array function. So I'm just going to use that too. I'm just going down. Just after the declaration of the last one, the calling of the last one, document array, I'm just creating another variable, and now the arr3, and then the new, I'm using the new keyword. What the new keyword can do, actually the new keyword can add new elements to a function instead of updating that. So I just call the new here, and then array, this is the method to create another array. Now what to do more? Just simply put the data inside it. But now I'm not creating the string array anymore. I'm just creating the, the integers for now. So the 6, the 5, these are the integers for now. Also you can call, the strings too. So now just go to the down, and then still you have the ability to put some more data in the arr3. However, the method is little changed. You just need to count that this one is 0, the 1, the 2, the 3, and this should be 4. So now just mention the index of 4, and then just mention number 9 for that. Now press enter, and then wherever you want to call the array, so the document array, and here I'm just gonna call that, let me back a little, and there what I'm just doing, I'm just simply calling the arr3, and save and go to the browser back and refresh that. I refresh. Now you can see that the 65439. So in this way we can create arrays, we can use arrays. I'll just teach you about the arrays functions later on in the next class, so stay tuned and goodbye.